Okay, so this is going to be our third Metallica.
Metallica Part 3. We did Battery, which was...
Battery.
Yeah, on the thrashier side, which you did not enjoy.
Nope.
Then we did The Unforgiven, which was like slower, soft vocals. And you also didn't enjoy.
And now we're going to do like one of their bigger hits.
This is like arguably, I think, their biggest hit ever.
Okay.
So like you've most definitely probably heard it in the background at the dive bar.
That's what I'm always saying. I'm like, oh, I might have heard this in a dive bar.
Goes to so many dive bars.
But like I probably have is the thing.
No, like most certainly.
Yeah. And so we'll see. I'll let you know if I have. But I definitely don't know the words.
Right.
We're going to watch the music video. Did we watch music videos for the other ones?
There was no music video for Battery, so we just watched the lyrics. And then we watched the music video for The Unforgiven. It's where they were like, it was like black and white. And I think this is too. I think all their music videos are black and white, perhaps.
Kind of like blanking on it.
I don't really remember either. I'm kind of getting it mixed up with that video that we did for Basement, where they were like all dusty.
I'm getting it
But
confused.
this one was like an old man in like a prison cell. And he was like looking for the key. And then he finally finds the key, but then he dies. Or no, I think he escaped. I don't really remember.
Oh, I do remember.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember now.
But then it would like flash to them performing too.
Okay. Good to know. And then they were like carrying away, like everything blew up in flames and they were carrying away a coffin. No,
I don't remember that.
Do you remember that music video?
Is that not Basement?
I don't know.
And they were all dusty.
Oh, when we did the 3 songs?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
But we'll see if this one is more
new.
up your alley. It is going to be some more soft vocals, but not completely.
Okay.
I don't think.
But you know this one by heart.
I know this one. I wouldn't necessarily say by heart.
Okay.
Like, while I know Metallica and I've seen them, like, I don't know anything necessarily by heart. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do.
Okay. I guess we will see. Also, shout out to Juan.
Yes. Thank you, Juan, for this suggestion and donation.
Yes. I'm excited to check it out. I can't sit here and lie that I didn't love the first 2. Metallica might not just be for me.
Yeah.
But also, when I say I don't like the 2 that I've heard.
It's not that you disliked them.
It's not that I disliked it. It's just not something I might sit down and listen to by myself.
Yeah,
but
you're not like going to put it on by by yourself.
But if it was on, I would.
You're not like turn this shit off.
Yeah, I'd be perfectly happy. There's plenty of things that I'd be like, ugh, like I hate this, you know?
Yeah.
And like this is typically like.
Were you not almost that way with Battery though?
That I didn't like it?
Yeah.
Okay, the thing is, I don't love like a really repeaty song.
Yeah.
And
chanty.
Chanty. And hearing Battery so many times, I was starting to get frustrated, I won't lie.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how anybody really loves that song.
To me, I feel like that's like a fair take because I have the same opinion. Because I'm just like, I'm not the most into the thrashier side of things. But The Unforgiven, like I feel like no one could say like I dislike that song. I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it by any means. I haven't been like listening to it multiple times since then.
Sure.
So
but I remember like how you reacted in the moment.
Exactly. That's all I'm kind of going off of. Yeah. So interested to see about this one, especially since it's one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, maybe this one will be able to blow you away.
Totally. And of course, we had to be comfy for this. We had to wear our jams.
We did.
Yep. Just wanted to let the
people know. Just had to throw that out there.
Just wanted the people to know that we were comfy on the couch. If you're not comfy right now, you should be. Welcome back to Heartcore. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Abby.
And today we're doing Metallica.
Yep, this one is 1. And we are watching the music video. 1. 1 requested by 1.
1 by 1.
Oh, that just reminded me of the Don Broco song.
What?
1 by 1 by 1 by 1.
1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. That's freaking funny.
Funny. Disclaimer, we are watching the music video, and I know there's some controversy around music videos.
We can't get it right.
In our comments. Most people are against them, but my thinking is this is still part of the band's art that they put together, so why is it so wrong?
Yeah. Why can't we enjoy it in peace?
Give us your detailed take on that, though.
Yeah, like we want to know like the nitty-gritty of like why we keep fucking up.
Because some people say like it doesn't include the whole song.
Yeah, that's one thing. And then some people are like, yeah, and also if you're watching the music video, it takes away, obviously, from the song.
But sometimes it adds.
Sometimes it adds. And they had a creative vision, and I feel like we should see it through.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Let us see. I'm excited to watch.
She's so excited.
I genuinely am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What? So cheeseball. Sorry. I don't mean it.
What was so cheeseball?
I don't know. The montage.
I think
the
these
flashing.
are scenes from movies.
Ugh, great.
Because I saw whenever I looked up the music video, there was another version that said without the movie scenes.
Oh, okay.
So. You literally just said the band obviously had a creative vision. Like, I want to see it through. And then you're just yucking their vision.
Just dogging on the vision. Sorry,
right.
Metallica.
We're watching.
You never know what has happened to him. Had I not been sure of this, I would not have permitted him to live. Where? Father? What happened? I need help.
What is democracy? What is democracy?
Got something to do with young men killing each other.
When it comes my turn, will you want me to go?
For democracy, any man would give his only begotten son.
It is impossible for a decerebrated individual to experience pain, pleasure, memory, dreams, or thought of any kind. This young man will be as unfeeling, as unthinking as the dead until the day he joins them.
I don't know whether I'm alive and dreaming or dead and remembering.
How can you tell what's a dream and what's real when you can't even tell when you're awake and when you're asleep?
Where am I?
Alive and dreaming or dead or and remembering?
What?
Sorry.
They're going to hate you.
I know. Right before the first part of the lyrics. I'm sorry, but like, that was deep.
What did it say?
I can't tell if I'm alive and dreaming or dead and remembering.
That's from a movie. Well, obviously it's from a movie.
Yeah, I was thinking
but like,
so.
I recognize that line.
Okay.
Dreaming or dead and remembering.
How can you tell what's a dream and what's real when you can't even tell when you're awake and when you're asleep?
Where am
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or dream. Deep down inside I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops in there. Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
I just went ahead and chopped off everything. Oh God, please make them hear me. They won't listen. They won't hear me.
I'll wake me up, I'll be like this for years.
Hear me.
Back in the womb, it's much too real. In pumps life that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I lived, head to the tube that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
It's like a piece of meat that keeps on living.
It won't always be like this, will it? I can't live like this. I can't. Please, no, I can't. I can't. Help me. Somebody
has a dignity all its own.
Father, I need help. I'm in terrible trouble and I need help.
Don't you remember when you were little? How you and Bill Harper would string a wire between the two houses so you could telegraph to each other? Still remember the Morse code?
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, body my only self.
It's Morse code. For what?
SOS. Help.
Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul. Left me with life in hell.
What's he saying? He says, kill me. Over and over again. Kill me.
Don't you have some message for him, Padre?
He's the product of your profession. Not mine. Kill me. I'm asking you to kill me.
Thank you.
Father.
Each man faces death by himself. Alone.
Goodbye, Father. Inside me, I'm screaming. Nobody pays any attention. If I had arms, I could kill myself. If I had legs, I could run away. If I had a voice, I could talk and be some kind of company for myself. Why don't they get it over with and kill me? I could yell for help, but nobody'd help me. I've just got to do something. I don't see how I can go on like this. Keep the home fires burning while our hearts are yearning.
You hated it? What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
That's my favorite Metallica song now.
okay. Makes sense.
Maybe a popular opinion considering that it's
It's a popular
everybody's
song.
maybe.
Yeah.
Really liked it.
Yeah.
Really
It's
liked
definitely
it.
popular for a reason.
Didn't sound like either of the other two songs.
You don't
One-
think it sounded like Unforgiven a little? I mean, it's definitely very different. I mean, they're
For
different.
my very new Metallica ears, no.
Okay.
I'm sure it does. Like they're, the same band, obviously.
Sure.
But this is much more,
Your speed.
yeah, this is much more my speed. This was super enjoyable. I wish we wouldn't have watched the music video.
Really?
It was taking away for me.
Mm.
Okay, but also the parts in the music video where like people were talking in the movie scenes, is that in the real song?
No.
Okay. I would like that to be taken away. So
Okay.
perfect.
So fair.
Yeah. At first I was like, this is kind of cool, but then I was pretty much thinking to myself, I would have rather just like seen them, when
Yeah.
they were like doing their thing and it was just the band.
Yeah.
I was into watching that, but maybe because I don't know any of those movies at all, they seem
I think it was all
pretty
one
old.
movie, actually.
Huh?
I think it was all one movie.
Oh, really? It seemed like different clips from different movies.
I think it was one movie. I've never
wow.
seen the movie, but I mean, the story was
It's gotta be an old
consistently the
movie.
same.
Real old.
Obviously.
It doesn't look like a movie that I would want to watch by any
No,
means.
me
It
either.
seemed really sad.
I
too.
hate war movies above
Yeah.
anything.
See, I actually am okay with a war movie. I like history, and especially if it's accurate. But like that person having that box on his head.
I mean, I
saying
think
those
this was
things,
an accurate
nope.
representation of what people went through in the war. And so my take on this video, I've heard the song a million bajillion times. Couldn't tell you what it was about.
Have you ever seen the music video?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, I've never like sat down and
Digested it.
read the lyrics or anything, but watching this music video, I could hear the lyrics more clearly. And obviously, like, I just got the gist and the story of the
what
song
was going on
so well and immediately. And I thought it was really cool. I mean, I just like didn't know that's what the song was about.
Yeah. So why is he the one?
That's a good question. I mean, one could argue that he has no limbs, so he's just one. I don't know. But I mean, it was obviously very like anti-war, anti-machine, you know, and it was like about what people went through in the war and all the sacrifices and like big.
I didn't remember him looking like that.
He looked different in this one.
He did. He probably looked younger. I don't know. I don't know what the other songs were from.
I don't remember what I was looking up, but I just looked up something and I happened upon a Reddit and it says that Metallica bought the rights to this movie so that they could, instead of having to pay them every single time.
Yeah, they're like, you know what, this is going to be viewed a lot.
Yeah.
Let's just buy this. Honestly, genius.
Yeah, I mean, smart. All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. You do it to me.
I'm glad that you liked this one.
I did like this one. This makes me want to listen to something else.
Yeah. Maybe this is the album for you.
Maybe it is.
That's what I was going to look at.
Is this song on either of the other two songs? No. Totally different eras.
The Unforgiven was in 1991 on their self-titled album. And then Battery was on the Load album. And then this one, Injustice for All. Oh, no, it's not on that one. Yeah, it is. It's on Injustice for All, which I thought was really cute because the drummer was wearing a t-shirt that said Injustice for All.
That's cute.
And it was in 90. Oh, it was in 88.
That's the one that I know what the album looks like.
What?
Injustice for All.
What's it look like?
It looks like that, like, girl that's like this.
Close.
Right?
Close.
Is it like white and blue?
White and gray. But yeah,
you gonna show me?
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
So this was 88.
The Justice Girl. What is she called?
Lady Justice.
Lady Justice. Right? She determines fairness.
Justice.
And justice.
So this one was from 88, and then The Unforgiven was 91, and Battery was 96.
Okay, so that makes
sense.
So
it's interesting.
He was younger.
You like earlier Metallica.
Yes. I don't like what they've evolved into. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm literally joking. I'm joking.
But that's interesting because I did assume that Battery was before all of those. That was my assumption. Like they started thrashy and then they mellowed out, but it's not the case.
Maybe they got FOMO. They're like, I want to thrash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that they did.
That was fun. I will listen to that again.
Nice.
I had some other thoughts.
Okay.
That I just forgot about. Okay. This is going to be really niche and probably only a select few are going to know this band or like catch this reference in any capacity, but maybe like 0 people actually. But I recently went and saw Unprocessed, the band, and the very beginning of their song Dead Rose starts with a guitar solo, and the very, very beginning of this song sounded so similar. I was wondering if maybe they drew inspiration. Exactly. And when I was at the show, they played a cover of a Metallica song. So maybe they're big Metallica fans.
Yeah, maybe they're a big inspiration for them.
I didn't know.
I mean, I know that we say this all the time, but Metallica definitely is a band that is so many bands' favorite band.
Yeah.
Which makes me have an interesting thought. Like, what bands of our time right now do you think the bands in 10, 15 years are going to look back and be like, oh, this band is so many bands' favorite bands? You know?
In metal or in general?
Let's say metal.
In metal. That's such a hard question. I mean, yeah. It's almost like an impossible question.
I know.
I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of like bigger bands that are a little bit older. Do you know what I mean? That like come to mind.
Like early 2000s.
A bit. But then it's also like those are probably already some of their favorite bands. You know what I mean? Like Muse or Radiohead or like, you know what I mean? Like they're still around, obviously.
Yeah,
and so
but
it's
they
like,
are like a bit older.
they're
Yeah,
a
no,
bit older.
I'm thinking more like
but like
current.
of our age, like of like right this second.
Yeah, like who's big right now that in 15 years people are going to be like, oh yeah, I drew my inspiration from XYZ.
I mean, like Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah,
like OGs of OGs in the realm, in my opinion.
Just something to think about.
It's really something to think about.
It's a big question, and I don't have any answers.
Yeah, I'm curious. That is like
and it's hard
a good conversation starter.
It's hard to think of answers that aren't biased.
And on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to like not be biased and like also think like more wide.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to say. Like,
I mean, yeah, because like
so much
like
music
my
nowadays.
Immediate thing
you know?
is like Bring Me, Sleep Token, but I just don't know if that's just my own taste.
Sleep Token haters.
There's so many haters, but there are also so many lovers that are drawing inspiration this second.
Yeah,
you know.
No, that's true. I know. I can only think of like older people, like Korn, Deftones. You know, stuff that's. You know, System of a Down, like
because people are already drawing inspiration.
Because people are
from them.
already, but like of this,
and they were like the pioneers. So it's like, who were the pioneers of newer age metal?
Yeah, of like the sound that's like
not new
current.
metal, but newer age.
Not new metal, not to can be confused with NU.
Yeah, but like current stage, like sexy metal, or you know.
I mean, I think
even
also like Sleeping with
hardcore.
Sirens.
Yeah. But like, again, is that personal bias?
I personally don't think it is. Like, if you don't think they're an OG of the new metal space, like
they definitely are an OG of like the post-hardcore space.
But like, I think like so many people have drawn inspiration from them, like directly or indirectly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm over here like, you know who's made a big name for himself? Noah Sebastian.
Well, I know. I was thinking that too. Like, I would almost argue that Noah is a pretty big, or Bad Omens is a pretty big, one of the first pioneers of like the, like
new
really
age sexy
current,
metal.
What has gotten popular in the last 3 years that, you know, like not yet have people started taking inspiration from them.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of them that have come up at the same time, you know, like Bad Omens. Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Dayseeker.
Things to think about.
Things to think about on this Metallica video.
Would love to talk about that if anyone wants to talk about that in the comments. But if you also just want to talk about Metallica, also understand that.
Also, if you have a suggestion that's maybe in this realm, would love to
perhaps the same album.
Yeah, perhaps the same album. A specific song. Would love to dive that way. You know?
Totally.
Love to go swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to show our button some love, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya.